ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
My name is Marva, and I'm a spokesmodel for an auto company. In my spare time, I rollerblade, and I love to do almost anything outdoors. Well, the perfect guy, he has to have a life, but then have a little bit of room and take care of his lady, too. Going on a date with 4 hot guys really excites me. I'm gonna be the princess with 4 princes, and they will all take care of me.
ElimiDATE.
I chose something very exciting. We are gonna go skydiving. I think skydiving is perfect for a date because it's gonna separate the men from the boys. Good.
Hi, my name is Rich.
Rich?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Hi, my name is Richard Peters. I do club security for a living. Working out gives me a lot of confidence. When it comes time to take my shirt off, I want to have myself together. I have this toe fetish, okay? Whipped cream, anything, I'll put them on there. Make the toes all nice and juicy and just lickable.
Hello.
My name's Greg.
Greg?
Greg, yes.
Marva.
My name is Greg McFall, and I'm a musician. My more sensitive hobby would have to be the knitting that I've recently started. Some people find me too intense, but I'm not really. I'm just trying to get in a conversation that's real with people.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you doing?
Spero, what's your name?
Spero. Marva.
Hi, my name is Spero Stamboulis, and I'm a bartender. I love jogging, soccer. I love doing outdoor activities. I'm 100% Greek, and Greeks make great lovers. I don't know if you want me, but I want you.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too. What's your name?
I'm Mike.
Mike. Marva.
I'm Mike, and I'm an internet sales manager. There's nothing better than being outside and being active and having a good game of volleyball with some friends. I'm looking for a girl that I can bring home to mom, a real person who's both attractive inside and out.
Okay guys, you're probably wondering why I brought you out in the middle of nowhere. First dates are always scary, but I'm gonna make it scarier because we're gonna go skydiving.
Yeah.
Ready to do it?
Oh, yeah.
I need a guy that's gonna keep up with me. Is he adventurous? Is he spontaneous? Does he take risks? I think this type of a date is really going to explain it all. This is Betsy. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Betsy.
Hi,
Betsy, the guys. Are you guys all excited to skydive?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not excited to meet Marva. Absolutely. This doesn't mean
Good
nothing.
one.
Jumping out of a plane.
Rich saying that he's more excited to talk to her and go skydiving. That's trying too hard. You know what? It just seemed fake. It seemed like he was just putting on a front.
We're going to ask you to sign the waivers, okay? We need you to fill out all your information.
All right, let's get started.
One-
All right. What would you not sign away?
I would not sign away the indescribable, intangible thing that I call myself. Would probably be closely resembling a soul.
I don't know where Greg was going with the question. He kind of lost me. I think he was a little lost himself.
What is he, like Gandhi or something? He's given his soul.
I thought that was terrible.
Now that we've signed our lives away, I've got something to get us back in the mood. Little gifts for all of you. That also gave me a chance to see what they look like underneath all their clothes. And I was not disappointed.
Make sure I get it on right.
I don't think you can mess this up.
Richie's got a good upper body. I mean, kind of like Jean-Claude Van Damme, but his lower leg kind of looks like Michael
I
Jackson.
don't know, he kind of looked like a pumpkin on a stick or something.
Obviously, he spends a lot of time in the gym, but again, I think it's hurting his social awareness of what's going on because I don't think the guy is the coldest beer in the fridge.
Greg put on that tank top. He was glowing. This guy was just white.
Got like sunblock 80 on. So, I mean, you live in California, I work on a tan, buddy. Come on.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's a little warm, isn't it?
He's got the short man syndrome. He's all flexing and checking himself out at every opportunity. Not impressive at all. That was just a riot. That guy had no room to talk whatsoever. He never spent any time in the gym.
Tell me, what is the most important thing I need to know about you?
I'll give you the world and wouldn't hesitate. I'll give you all the love you need and more.
Dude, chill. Relax a little bit, okay? You hardly know the girl.
Seemed like it was almost scripted. He was telling Marva what she wanted to hear.
A little wine with the cheese next time, Rich.
I'm a musician, and so that tends to be unstable at this point in my life. I can't promise you the fortune that I can in a few years.
Yeah, I don't think Greg painted a good picture with being the unstable singer. That's basically like saying loser.
Sing something for me.
Sing something?
Give me a little taste.
I don't look to the sky for something other than blue, 'cause it doesn't have a thing to prove, and neither do you.
Oh,
That's big. Big points. Big points.
Yeah.
I loved how Greg sang. He serenaded everybody at the table, and that was really cool.
And that was pretty much the proof of why he's broke today.
I just got back from a month-long trip to Europe with a couple buddies. Incredible. Did the
Where'd you
running of the
go?
bulls.
What was your? Oh, you did the running of the bulls.
Yeah.
Mike is definitely the most adventurous guy off the top.
I just think that's something he made up.
I think my eyes are kind of the windows to my soul.
That was pathetic. Can you come up with something a little bit better than that?
I think he and Rich are maybe sitting down writing some of the stuff out together while they're in the gym.
We moved on to training with CB, our trainer, and that's where we learned the technique of jumping out of an airplane.
The rules are, number 1, have fun. Number 2, arch when we leave the plane. Number 3, feet up on landing.
Nerves? Anybody get nervous?
No, not
See the
yet.
hands.
Oh, yeah.
See the hands.
I had too much coffee. I'm shaking.
Oh,
All right, I'm shaking. I had too much coffee, that's all.
Spero was full of crap in the training session. We all put our hands in a little circle, and his was going, he's scared.
Arch.
When we were doing the simulated jump, the instructor, was explaining stuff.
Go ahead and grab the ripcord. Right hand, right side, pull forward. Step out. Big arm, big arm.
Rich was the last one to jump out of the mock plane.
When I tap you over here and you see 5,500 feet, what are you gonna do?
Pull the cord.
Okay, what is it gonna be?
It's gonna be on this side.
What is it? What is it gonna be?
And then it finally gets to him, and he's pulling a cord. There's no place to pull a cord where he was trying to pull one.
I don't know if he wasn't paying attention or what, but I'd hate to go tandem jumping with that guy.
Let's just hope he has a good instructor because he's definitely not coming down on his own.
Who do you think Marva will cut first?
Greg will be the one to get cut. Just a simple fact that he's totally not her type.
Mike is going to be the first to go just because he doesn't seem to be adding too much.
I think Marva's going to cut Spero this round. He's made her laugh a couple times, but I just think the cheese factor and trying to get too much attention has kind of hurt him.
Rich is going to probably get axed first because he is not the smartest out of the guys.
ElimiDATE. Who will Marva eliminate first? Spero, Mike, Greg, or Rich?
Thank you guys for coming. You all are wonderful. I think you guys are great. But it is ElimiDATE, so I have to eliminate one of you. And unfortunately, Mike, I want to thank you for coming out. But I'm eliminating you from the date.
All right, sorry it didn't work out. Have a fun jump.
All right, thanks.
I'm disappointed I got cut. I was looking forward to spending more time with Marva and skydiving.
I don't feel good about cutting Mike at all. He's a great guy. He seemed really nice, but somebody had to go.
I put on a disappointing show, but better luck next time.
Picking skydiving with this date, I was secretly looking for people that were adventurous, and if they say they're adventurous, they're gonna go ahead and follow through. You guys psyched? Yeah! You guys ready? There wasn't a lot of room on the plane, and so everything's very cordial and professional as we're climbing and we're climbing and we're climbing and we're looking out the window, and all of a sudden, all of the houses are getting smaller and smaller until it was finally time for us to make the drop.
Okay. Yeah! Ready, set, up.
Oh yeah, inside, yeah! when I saw Greg land, he was definitely dizzy. It looked like he had had a couple drinks.
Over here, sweetheart. Yeah, baby. Good job. Woo! All right. Yeah. What a rush, huh?
Yeah. He's like, yeah. Yeah. What a rush. The free fall was incredible. Oh my God. How great was that? I watched all you guys.
You can like see the point.
She's like, yeah.
Exactly. Pulling that cord. You know what I couldn't believe?
I was like, thank God we were alive. And we had a big group hug and a kiss because we'd all just bonded. So guys, if this jump hadn't have gone very well, what regrets would you have had?
There's plenty left for me to do in life, and marriage is one of them. I have not found that person I, feel I should spend my life with, but I do look forward to it, and it will happen.
He is using line after line after line. I thought he was just joking around and he was just trying to be cute, but it hasn't stopped.
He's getting a little over anxious and thinking that maybe he's gonna score with her.
If you all were to go out on a date with me again, how would you top this?
Have you ever gone horseback riding?
No, actually.
Horseback riding on the beach is a blast. That would be a really fun, exciting second date.
Spero's just his tired phrases. It's just not cutting it anymore. It's getting old.
I think he could have come up with something a little more creative. We could fly maybe to Italy and drop in Florence in the Piazza de something, I don't remember. But there's this nice little restaurant and there's a copy of the David right there. And I don't know.
He told me he was broke, so where is he gonna get the money to do this?
I think he's a little delirious on the jump because his answer didn't make sense.
Let's put it this way, nobody would know what happened to us because we disappeared and never come back.
I think maybe her family or friends might get a little worried about that.
More like a serial killer than a lover.
What is he talking about? That scared me.
Coming up, who will be cut next?
I guess, man, Spero's going down. I wouldn't have expected it on the last round, but Greg there, I think he's got him beat.
Greg will be cut in this round because I think some of his answers were just way off base.
I seriously hope that Rich gets cut in this round because I don't want to hear his cheesy answers anymore.
Who will Marva eliminate next? Greg, Rich, or Spero?
All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much. You made my date wonderful. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Unfortunately, I have to eliminate one of you at this time. So, Greg, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. So much fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I don't know. I didn't put my time in at the gym, or I didn't buy a large enough package of tanning sessions.
I don't think he was feeling it. I'm not really feeling it for him. It's just best that he go.
Marva, I'd like to say goodbye to you. You are marvelous, and now so am I. Marva-less.
In this next round, I'm looking for romance. I'm looking for that gentleman to just come out. And I want them to really show me what they can do for their ladies. Have a seat. I requested that whomever was my date pack a picnic basket full of their most romantic meals. So I'm dying to see what you guys brought. I secretly wanted to know what they would bring, what they really believe is romantic.
What I brought you, having your beauty in mind, and that's ultimately number one for me, is first of all, I brought you this makeup case.
Hey, you're a natural beauty, but here's a makeup kit because you need some makeup.
Does that insinuate that I need a lot of makeup to look good? I mean, I have no idea what he meant by that.
And I have a card here for you. And if I can read it to you, there's two champagne glasses here.
Okay.
It says, "Hi, it's great to finally meet you. I know this is just the beginning of many great times together." And it says, "P.S. The two full glasses on the front of this card are for us once you eliminate all the others."
It was kind of like Sylvester Stallone trying to read a card.
So how are you gonna top that?
Oh, I'm gonna top it because I'm gonna bring it here right to you.
What?
Oh yeah, we don't fool around here.
Spero made a feeble attempt to portray Clark Kent with them glasses. Obviously, he wasn't making it as Superman.
We don't need a card with champagne on it. We got it right here.
Oh,
but along with champagne is we have the strawberries that go with it, and then the chocolate sauce that goes with it, so I can feel it.
God!
And then we also have a little whipped cream that goes along with it, and some homemade cookies for later that I baked. So, not to do you up one,
That
but
you baked, right? Okay.
I baked them, yeah.
What kind of bitch stays up the night before your date baking cookies? What did he use? Easy bake oven?
Let's do a little dip. We're doing a little double dipping.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oof.
It's just delicious.
Oh, wait a minute. You missed a spot.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See?
Rich started off all the kissing by coming closer to me and kissing off a little bit of cream off of my face, and I was a goner.
No, I think there's some right there. Yeah, I don't like to be upped one, so add up one.
I mean, come on. You can't top something that's already been done.
I do think Spero had to kind of one-up Rich after the whole kissing thing started, but it totally worked. Why do you think Richard's not the one?
Not the one?
Yeah.
I think you need someone who's a little edgier and a little sharper.
Sharper?
Yes. Just a little more quick-witted is a good way of putting it.
That's not a good way of putting it.
He got nasty. He did not have to take it to the extreme of insulting somebody's brain or somebody's intelligence.
He's got as much edge as a beach ball, if you ask me.
Why are you the better man?
Absolutely, he will not challenge you. You need a man that can challenge you.
Obviously, you're not challenging her. You look at some of the questions, even in the beginning, you laid down right in the beginning. You were like telling her like lyrics from songs, like how much you loved her when we first met.
Well, you know what? You can't.
There's feelings.
You can't get on him that badly because, you know, you two are the last men standing.
No, I didn't put him down in that respect. I'm just saying these things.
You put him down in terms of his brain?
No, I didn't say his brain. Did I say anything about his brain?
Wit.
Wit is different than intellect, is it not?
Somewhat, yes it is.
Yeah.
All right.
It's time for Marva to choose between Spero and Rich. Final cut is next. ElimiDATE.
That was a wonderful, wonderful picnic. I had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for bringing everything. So we ended it just right, I think. But once again, I have to eliminate one of you. And, unfortunately, it's you, Rich. I think you're a wonderful, wonderful guy. I felt that you kept saying things to me that weren't believable. And I just didn't feel comfortable with that. So when I looked at Spero, you've done everything right all day. The horseback riding, the picnic basket, the hugs, the laughs. So you're gonna be my date.
Yeah. You're a kid, damn it. Go, man. Spero played a little dirty there. He portrays himself to be a lot more than he really is.
We have the same personality, we have the same humor, we have the same style. You picked the champagne, the wine, like all of the things I liked. You read me like a book.
I hope she's happy with her easy bake oven pitch.
From the moment I saw her, I mean, one of my first words were like, wow, you are so sexy. You are just, she's got a beautiful smile.
Oh, sweet.